What do you think? Do people start disrespecting you only when they yell at you or make fun of you? Wrong. Psychology tells us that disrespect doesn't start when someone insults you. It starts the exact moment they realize your boundaries are negotiable. Long before anyone ever ignores you, people are already studying you. They are reading your silent signals, what jokes you laugh off, what slights you tolerate, and how desperately you crave their approval. Robert Greene's core principle is simple. Power is rooted in perception. Before anyone ever challenges your authority, they measure your self-worth. If they sense your confidence depends on their validation, the game is already over. Today, we are going to decode the 5 dark psychology rules that will transform you from a people pleaser into a powerhouse. Rule number 1. Stop being the free Wi-Fi. Look, nobody values what they can get for free. If you answer every text on the first second, drop your own priorities the moment someone calls, and are always available for every meaningless plan, you are screaming to the world that your time has zero value. Human psychology runs on a basic law: scarcity increases value. People fear losing what is rare and hard to get. When you make yourself endlessly available, your kindness turns into an expectation. People start thinking, "Oh, they'll always be around. I don't need to try." The strategy: start investing your time, not giving it away. Respect your own schedule and your own goals. When people realize they have to earn your time and attention, they are forced to treat you with respect. Rule number 2. Don't cheapen your words. You've probably noticed that the loudest person in the room is usually the first one everyone tunes out. Why? Because when you explain every decision, make excuses, and argue over every minor criticism, you make yourself completely predictable. And in dark psychology, predictability is a death sentence. If someone can read you completely, they can manipulate you effortlessly. They know exactly which buttons to push to make you mad, and exactly what to say to make you back down. The strategy: speak less, but make every word heavy. When someone tries to bait or provoke you, don't launch into a long speech. Give them a calm look, or respond with a single sharp sentence. Your silence creates psychological pressure. It makes them ask themselves, why aren't they reacting? What do they know that I don't? Controlled speech is real authority. Rule number 3, don't just set boundaries, enforce them. People think setting a boundary means yelling, "Don't talk to me like that." But if you just talk and do absolutely nothing when they cross the line again, you haven't built a boundary. You've just handed them a roadmap to walk all over you. Psychology proves that people always test you with small acts of disrespect first. A sarcastic dig, taking credit for your work, or leaving you waiting for hours. If you let it slide the first time, you just gave them the green light to take a bigger step next time. The strategy: boundaries shouldn't be emotional, they must be consistent. If someone crosses your line, don't get angry, don't scream, simply cut off their access to you. Withdraw your attention. People don't fear loud aggression, they fear losing access to a high-value person they can never replace. Rule number 4, never hand over your emotional remote control. True power isn't about controlling others, it's about absolute mastery over yourself. If a petty insult or a bad attitude can instantly ruin your mood and make you lose your cool, it means that person owns your emotional remote control. Robert Greene warns that emotional reactions create massive blind spots. The moment you react impulsively, you expose your deepest insecurities and fears to the room. The strategy: when someone deliberately tries to trigger you, take a 3-second pause before you say a word. That pause is your ultimate shield. When you counter a predictable insult with absolute calm or a subtle smile, you flip the entire script. They instantly realize you are completely unshakable. Rule number 5. The most lethal weapon in your arsenal. The power to walk away. You don't make people respect you by showing them how powerful you are. You do it by proving you are fully willing to leave. People who stay in toxic friendships, miserable jobs, or disrespectful relationships just because they are terrified of being alone will never command respect. The other side knows, I can treat them however I want. They're not going anywhere. The strategy: build a life so valuable and fulfilling that you never have to beg for anyone's validation. When you have options, and when you place your dignity above temporary approval, the balance of power shifts entirely. Suddenly, they are the ones terrified of losing you. Remember, people don't judge you by your intentions. They judge you by your patterns. The 100 small decisions you make every single day, what you tolerate and what you reject, form your entire reputation. Making people think twice before disrespecting you isn't about playing tough or starting fights. It's about building an unshakable character so strong that the moment you walk into a room, people instinctively draw their own lines of respect. What silent signal do you think you've been sending that gives people permission to overlook you? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next strategy.